Uruses are like a beast, super fast and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
But I think this just it just optimizes luxury and performance at the same time.
And that's what I think you get the best of both worlds truly with this compared to the Urus being more aerodynamically.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a sleeker. And for the grand finale, one I've been waiting on. I remember you first told me about this one.
Yeah.
You sent me some videos.
Yeah.
This is probably maybe a year and a half ago or something when you told me you was about to pick it up.
Yeah.
And I said, dude, we gotta do something on this, man. This is the ultimate G-Wagon here.
Yeah.
Tell us about this one.
Nah, the G-Wagon's fun, bro. So I want to say this is my 4th G-Wagon.
Really?
Started with the older chassis, and then this is the 2nd new body style that I've had. But what makes this car a little unique, not a little unique, but a lot unique, is the paint. And so, like, clearly, like, I like white cars, and obviously, we've got a couple red cars in the stable as well. But this is what Mercedes calls Disegno Magno Cashmere, which is a real fancy word for matte white. So you see a lot of matte cars on the road. So you may see matte green or matte blue or matte gray. But to find a matte white car factory is very rare. So
yeah, that's unheard of.
It is, bro. So it took maybe 3 years to find this one, and when I found it, had to scoop it up. But such a great daily driver, super comfortable, very fast, and just a really cool truck.
Man, where did you find this one actually from? Where did you have to?
In LA.
In LA. Wow.
In LA, and I won't say the dealer, but the dealer, like, we had some challenges getting it shipped. There was, I'll just say, some challenges getting it shipped.
Yeah.
So it took a little while to kind of to get the dealer to step up and take care of some things, but we eventually got it taken care of. But man, I tell you, this is my favorite G-Wagon like ever. The look, the feel, the color, comfortability, emotional connection, rideability, all 10s.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this one I could tell is kind of suited up with the aggressive side pipes on the side right here.
Yep.
Of course you got your V8 in here. What engine is actually in this one?
V8 bi-turbo for sure. So this is obviously, you have your regular 550s.
Right.
And then you have your AMGs. So like if you're gonna go G, sorry to tell you, you gotta go AMG, like 100%.
Yeah.
The feel and emotional connection between a regular 550 and an AMG is like east and west, like it really is. And you'll see when you drive it. Like, I want you to take it out, I want you to punch it and get on it. But this truck just, it turns a lot of heads. It's super comfortable to drive. And like I said, to get the sport feel of a race car, but also the comfortability of a touring car, all like in an SUV, which is very tough to find. So yeah, this is pretty sweet.
Yeah, and I remember when the G-Wagons first came out, I was like, man, this is kind of odd, you know, what Mercedes is doing with these. But everybody seemed to really, I think T.O. was probably one of the first ball players I've seen have one of these. Yeah. And then they kind of just, you would see them every now and then. I think they might have took a little break as far as people purchase them, but over the last, I would say, 15 years or so plus, I mean, it's done a strong resurgence, especially putting these nice AMG packages to it, or some guys do the, what is it, the Brabus?
Yeah,
kit
Brabus,
or whatnot. Yep. So,
and I want to tell you, like, just my personal opinion, if it's a 63 AMG, you don't need anything else.
Yeah, you don't need anything.
Fast, it's aggressive, it's tuned, it has great sound on the exhaust, etc. And this will be dope, Jay. So I want you to survey women. Women love
I see a lot of women driving these.
G63s, I promise you.
Yeah.
So you should actually do a survey and figure out, like, if you lined up SUVs, how many women would pick like a white, you know, G63 over anything else? I would bet that number is in the top quartile for sure.
Yeah. Aggressive wheels, got the big brake calipers, big AMG calipers down here.
Yeah.
I mean, cross drill rotors. I mean, this right here, you can tell this is the ultimate performance vehicle, man. It's not messing around. You need those big piston calipers to stop this bad boy, because I'm sure this is probably easily almost 6,000 pounds if I had to guess.
You're about to find out in just a minute.
But I'm sure it could dance too as well.
It can dance a little bit. I tell you pros and cons, right? So if you're a guy who likes to keep your cars clean, like I do, like I'm like ridiculous with it, these things spit out so much brake dust, it's ridiculous.
Oh, I believe it.
So trying to keep wheels clean on this is like a real challenge. So that's the one thing. I wish they had carbon ceramic brakes for these for sure. Yeah. But like every time you drive it, you got to clean the wheels, because to your point, it's so heavy, it is grinding on those brake pads for sure, and it's spraying all over the wheels.
Horsepower range, what was these? This was probably well over 5 maybe?
Yeah, I want to, you know, we're going to have to do the research on that one, but I want to say closer to 6 because it's a heavy car, you know, to your point. So it's in the mid 5s, mid to high 5s, I believe. But yes, it's got all the power you need.
Let's take a quick look at the interior real quick, if I can get Corey to come in. And you basically picked out this, I mean, all this came basically with the, what color red? I always call this the cranberry, but I know it's not the cranberry interior, but.
Yeah, so Bordeaux red.
Bordeaux red.
Bordeaux red, and obviously you got the carbon fiber package as well. And if you look at the ceiling, you have the roof, you have the Alcantara roof as well. So you got Alcantara roof all throughout, Alcantara fabric all throughout the car. But laced on with red stitching and bingo red interior, which is great. Oh, I'm terrible. Like the floor mats are real dirty. So
we'll edit that out, folks.
Yeah.
No. But yeah, this is a nice job, man. The whole one-piece screen there, and of course Mercedes. You have all your, everything is pretty self-explanatory as far as working pretty much everything. Yeah,
and it's dynamic as well. So like you'll see once you start to drive, as you go around the curves and such, the seats will contour to your body.
To you, kind of the lumbar type.
All of that,
massage seats, No,
technology is fantastic, and I'd say reliability on these is really strong as well. Like I don't hear about a lot of G-Wagons breaking down, so they're gonna hold.
Well, I think I'm about ready to take this one out for a ride. So, JC, can we go ahead and run this bad boy? See what you can do.
Come on, big dog. Let's run, Big J. Let's get it.
Let's go for a ride. All right, here we go. Part 2 of our drive lands us in the AMG G-Wagon's G63, man. JC.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you say, man? I mean, this right here is the ultimate SUVs.
It really is, bro. This is probably my favorite SUV in the world. So someone could line up Cullinans and Lamborghini, Urus and all that, but G63 AMG, I just think it's
a different animal.
It's the top of the line for me, and I get it. Like everyone's got different needs. Like the Uruses are like a beast, super not.
Yeah.
But I think this just it just optimizes luxury and performance at the same time.
And that's what I think you get the best of both worlds truly with this compared to the Urus being more aerodynamically.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a sleeker SUV built on the Q8 platform by Audi. It's kind of roughly the same body, but it's a pretty SUV.
It's a great looking SUV. Super sporty. You can just see this, like your foot in it. It's ready to move.
Folks. I'm barely tapping the gas. But of course, whenever you have these different modes in these vehicles, you know I got to put it in Sport Plus. That's only fitting, man.
It is only fitting.
A Life Off-Road episode if I didn't.
That's right. That's
right here, I mean, just a little tap of the gas, you know. Had to be careful because I don't want to run to the back of our chase car. But man, this just is absolutely screams beast.
Yeah, it's beast mode.
Like ready to be unleashed.
It is. Hopefully we'll get a chance to let you open it up a little bit when we get some open road.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. So I'll probably, this would be a great daily driver.
Yeah, it really is. Outside of cleaning them damn wheels.
Yeah, the wheels, I remember you saying that.
Man, the brake dust.
Yeah.
Woo, it's heavy, bro.
Yeah.
It's heavy. But I got it cleaned up just for you today, bitch.
I appreciate it, man. I mean, I couldn't tell if it was, I mean, every time I've seen this vehicle, it looks tip-top notch, you know, so.
I would appreciate it.
You know, you won't ever hear me complain, sir.
It's fun.
Yeah.
One of my boys, Trent, got one as well.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, so like I got a couple of good guys. A guy named Craig out of Dallas, a guy named Trent Garrett out of Houston, and so like we talk cars all day long. But he and I both have white red G63s.
Oh wow! I was gonna say, is his spec'd out like this?
It is, and he's super. Like we're all meticulous. Craig is probably, I don't know. Craig and Trent are more meticulous about their cars than I am, even though I'm very meticulous.
Yeah.
But there's no way either one of those guys would have got you into this car with like the floor mats not 100% clean. So that was on me today.
It's all good.
That was on me.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Like I said, you know, it's everybody, you know, sometimes we do these, man, and some people, you know, stress about certain things. I'm like, man, hey, the car is a show. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
Well, I want you to tell Daryl that when you go view him, when you go cut his show in a couple of weeks, because he's super meticulous as well.
Yeah.
As is Joey.
Oh yeah.
All the guys.
Yeah. Joey, he, in between cuts, man, he wiping it down like, Joey, you good.
Yeah. No, it's in it in car guys.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
Drew's the same way.
Oh yeah.
With his, he's got a really nice 458 now. But all the guys here in Atlanta, like that, you know, that I roll with as well, have been like super cool guys.
There.
Oh, super nice Spider. Yeah. But yeah, that's really nice. But yeah, man, this is that time of year. And you know what I think is so dope about this? Even like guys like yourself, like we meet really good guys through cars.
Oh yeah, that's the one common ground about meeting all you guys, is the main thing we have in common. You know? And I always love telling the story. You know, Andrew was the first out of y'all crew that I met at Caffeine and Octane.
Yeah.
And that was probably, Andrew, one of those episodes is probably like my 10th episode. So it's like real early on when I started doing this.
Yeah.
And the following year I met Joey and Daryl. And I mean, all y'all the same, man. Y'all could be like older brothers to me, man. 'Cause y'all just all cool and different. You know, perspectives on everything is really, really nice.
Yeah. I can tell you, like, the number one thing that I've gotten from this car game is just meeting good brothers, bro. Because all those brothers that you just mentioned, Daryl and Drew and Joey and, you know, the other guys that I roll with here, just top of the line guys. Keaton.
Keaton.
Sweet. Really, really cool guys, bro.
Yeah, we got Keaton lined up. I need to call him to get his Ford GT.
Man, Keaton got a damn lineup too, boy.
I know. He's probably gonna have some surprises for me when I get over there.
Absolutely. Man, you feel how that sucker just gets on the
ball? Man.
Go on and hit it, dog.
Let's go ahead and punch it.
Go ahead and hit it.
Woo!
Oh, there's Popo too, so be a little careful.
Ross Pass, Sandy Springs.
And they like pulling people over too. So,
I think probably because we didn't look too aggressive.
Exactly.
Man. That thing.
Bro.
This thing gets
I'm telling you, man, that G63, Mercedes did the thing with this truck, bro.
They really did. They really did.
They came right.
Man, I would have all kinds of fun with this, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, downshift too. Man, this thing sounds good.
That sounds good. First time you said driving one, huh?
Yeah, man. My first time. I've been trying to get one. Really appreciate you doing this,
bro.
Man.
You know, we got you, man. You know what's fun too, like about these trucks is like with the cars, supercars or the old school cars, whatever. Like you have to be like so meticulous, so careful. This one I love it because you can just get out and drive.
Get out and drive, this right here.
It's gonna eat too. At the same time.
I mean, the best of both worlds. Just eat whole. Don't want to wait on nobody. So how long have you had this one now?
About a year, some change.
I take it you probably gonna keep this one a while.
Man, I love this truck, bro. I love this truck.
I can see why. I can see why.
I love this truck.
This is such a great daily driver. Like this is perfect.
It really is, bro. It really is, Big J.
By how many miles you got? Less than 3,000 on here.
So it's 52,000.
Oh, 52. I didn't even see that.
52. It's a 2021.
This is a 21?
It's a 21, And I bought it with 49,000 on it. So
So you really wanted this particular, like this color for sure, like you were saying earlier. This was just, you couldn't, no other choice.
No other choice.
It had to be this.
Yeah, because I've had, like I said, all of them have been white.
Yeah.
With red interior, or the last two were white with red. But like this one, the matte white with bingo red is just, more of a Bordeaux color.
Right. Yeah, this is definitely not a, if I had to do an SUV or something just for daily driving, this would for sure be up there.
Yeah.
You know, other than your normal, you know, your GMCs, Tahoe, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know, unless you get like a V edition Cadillac. Power wise, I don't think none of them can even come close to this. But
yeah,
because this is just animal.
Yeah, beast mode.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely sweet. You ever take this one out on the road? Just out of town?
I don't think I've taken any trips in this car.
Really?
No. No trips. Need to go on one.
Yeah, I'm about to say this would be a great road trip. Just go down.
Isn't it comfortable, bro?
It is, very. And I love the lumbar switching up as I hit the curves, you know, the massage, you know.
Yeah.
Feel it every time. Yeah, this would be a great road trip. Take a like 4 or 5 hour ride down to Destin, hit the beach or something.
Yeah.
I mean, this is perfect for that.
Yeah, I need to figure out where I can go this summer.
Yeah. And surprisingly, like the body roll on this is like it's very stable. I guess probably because of the, you know, AMG. I mean, it's kind of beefed up too, but probably the regular ones probably ride just as well too. But
the suspension upgrade here, because the old one, if I'm honest, it rolled like a carriage. Like those, the previous gen to this, they look super cool, very nostalgic, but they just roll like crap. Yeah, they roll like crap. This one rides like a Mercedes. Which is just really good.
It does. Very nice and smooth. Just effort on the power, man. Like I said. And I realized you had dual on
both sides. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you're killing them.
Yeah. No, this car likes to eat, man.
Yeah.
It likes to eat. Likes to eat.
Oh, man. It just brings a smile to your face.
It does. Feels good, doesn't it?
Every time.
Yeah, it does. Especially when you ride and you're riding clean.
Yeah.
Like it's just a different feel to me. Like when I'm riding a dirty car, I don't care what it is.
You feel,
I don't feel right.
Yeah.
But when you're riding a nice car and it's clean, that's what's cracking.
You get all the looks, man, and just, you know, it's nothing like it. It's riding pure clean, like you said, you know, just it's nothing like that feeling. It's such a great feeling. Yeah,
well, we're gonna be welcoming you to the family pretty soon, hopefully. What you gonna get, bro? You're gonna have that vet coming pretty soon, right?
Yeah, like I said, a couple of months. You know, we just waiting on allocations and everything to go through, and they start the build. It takes about a couple of months to build and all that stuff. So getting in, I'm about to say Andrew's probably the closest one that lives to me, so he'll probably see it first, unless I just show it to all y'all at the meet. The meet. But yeah, I would love to take a trip out this way.
Yeah, come on out, bro.
Go cruise, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, man, I love like driving down Spalding.
Yeah.
Is just, especially this type of year, so that's a good drive.
Yeah,
nice little strip.
We do a lot of our shoots when we do stuff for BMW at Global Imports and Riverside. And we normally take Riverside and just come all the way down to like North Side. It kind of links up almost out this way. Yeah. Sort of. And it's kind of the same ride, just riding, you know, trees everywhere. Yeah. Nice, you know, spring, fall like day. I mean, it's just such a beautiful ride, especially the top down. Yeah. Atlanta's a gorgeous, you know, Georgia's a beautiful state too, right? I love the topography and the trees, outside of the pollen, of course, but like the hills and the trees, this time of year is beautiful. Oh yeah, absolutely. And in the fall too, it's beautiful in the fall. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of car people here too, you know, everybody, man, as you see it at Cafe and Octane, you meet a lot of nice people, man, and everybody, that's the one common ground. Yeah. You know. Yeah.
I've met some of my really good friends. There's another brother, Jerry McWilliams. So he and I worked together many moons ago, but he's always been a car guy. And he got his first R8 maybe 6-8 months ago, and just fell in love with it. Yeah, he's a good brother too.
Yeah, you definitely, man. That's probably one of the next things you need to do is put this thing on the road. A little short, little beach trip, man.
Yeah.
Go down to Sandestin.
Yeah.
And those back roads too, like, you know, going down there, you probably ride a couple hours on the freeway, then you take one of these main highway drags and something like this.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Open her up.
Man.
The sunroof, open that up.
Yeah.
Listen to those pipes.
As soon as all this pollen gets out of here, then I'm ready to roll.
About another couple of
weeks,
man.
It's killing me, bro.
Yeah, another couple of weeks, man. Cause I love driving my convertible around this time of year.
Yeah.
But you know, the pollen, especially with me having asthma and allergies, I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't be out here much.
Yeah.
Doing it.
Nah, this pollen punk out here.
I'm barely touching it, folks. And it just wants to go, you know. We're on a couple of side streets right here, so we really can't really get after it like I really want to get after it. But I mean, it's definitely something, man.
If you haven't driven one, you need to. It's a good drive.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely, sir. Yeah, these are built out, man. Love this dash. You got the racing pedals down here. Carbon fiber everywhere. Paddle shifters. How often do you put it in manual mode? You ever go in there sometimes?
It just depends. Like typically, if I'm driving clean, right? Car's clean, everything feels good. Then I'll play. But if it's dirty, it's just like ugh. But I really, like I said, I think since I moved, bro, like I've been less meticulous about stuff because I've just been trying to get settled in a new situation. Yeah. But now that I'm getting settled, now it will always be clean.
Do anybody ever try you in this? Like just trying to run? I mean, you have like a couple of Hellcats or TRXs.
No. I'll be honest with you, bro.
Because I know they have to hear. You have to hear this exhaust.
Yeah.
I know they're like, yeah, he got something. I want to see. Especially coming up this way, I mean.
But a lot of people, cars be making all that noise ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, they ain't doing anything.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
It's like, it's really not, no shade, but it's like, no, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
I just wonder how it is driving something like this, because of course, in my cars or whatever, my wife's M4, people try her all the time.
Yeah.
But of course those are more cars, but I just wonder, just with this style of SUV, especially with how aggressive it's like, if a Urus or somebody just came up and just
now, if a Urus is gonna beat this car up all day long, like running wise, like a Urus is a runner, like for sure. So just different kind of car, SUV.
And plus, I believe those are all-wheel drive.
Let's just be clear. So Lamborghini is hot.
Yeah, that's next level.
Lamborghini's hot. But you're also talking, so this truck is all in close to 200,000.
Right.
And the Urus is what? I mean, it's
3 and some change, 4, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Upper 2s, low 3s. So yeah, but no, the Urus is sweet.
So the Murcielago you had, that was your only Lambo you ever had?
No, I had a Huracan Spider.
Oh wow.
Balloon white.
Nice.
That was hot with I think it was Soul exhaust on it, and man, that thing sound incredible. Similar to the way my McLaren sound.
Yeah, your McLaren was nasty, folks.
That one was crazy.
That was a nasty car. So what's next on the menu, man? What you looking at to get next? Are you gonna kind of just chill for a while, or you got something on your radar?
You know what?
I forgot who I'm talking to.
Come on, dog. I mean, I'll tell you, a Bianco Italia F8 Spider would be really, really cool.
Yeah.
So I gotta just get a few things settled, and whatnot. Lord say the same, then we'll see about that. Would be I'd love to have that car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely call me when you get it.
Yeah, that would be fun. And I think I was telling Daryl and Joey and Big Drew that I came really close to getting this McLaren in Largo. I don't know if I showed that one to you or not, but it was a Silica White in Largo. But that car is wicked. I mean, there's 15 in the world.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but I was like, in Largo or buy a house. So that helped make my decision for me to not buy it.
Yeah, it's an easy decision.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for this week. I want to thank my good buddy JC for allowing us to come out here, man, and play around with his toys, his old schools, man, and to finish it off with the ultimate beast, man. This G-Wagon, man. But we had a lot of fun, man.
We did, man. Great day.
Nice repertoire of vehicles, and we'll be back to shoot the E30s, folks. Don't worry. Hold your horses. We'll be back. We just run out of daylight today, man. But I want to thank him again, man, for having us up, man. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
Always, brother. More than welcome. E30 time next. Let's get it.
Hey, big shout out to my newest subscribers. Appreciate you newly subscribing. Thank you to my current subscribers. Thank you for sharing and telling all your friends. Make sure you go to my website, jdubmotorsports.com. Order you some merch. You got t-shirts, tumblers, hoodies. Getting to the spring and summertime. So, hey, order those t-shirts, folks, and continue to pass the word. Want to thank my help today. My other son, Devin Miles, was here. He had to take off and go to work. My good friend Corey, who's always behind the other camera, and my other photographer, Mr. Grenard. He came through the clutch and helped us out, man, at the last minute. So I really appreciate those guys helping me out. My son Juwan is off at some concert, so he'll be back next photo shoot. But check all the Instagrams out, man, and give them support and follow. You can follow my son Juwan at his Instagram, Jeddoc, that's JEDDOC.LLC. Follow Grenard Smith _ in Instagram. Not sure what Corey has on his, but he doesn't want us plugging his. And follow myself, J-Dub Motorsports, on Instagram. It's a nice Saturday, man. We're finna pop the sunroof about me and JC finna go and check out one of these nice restaurants, man. Get us some grub on. So until then, we'll catch you next time. Later.